Welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Bobito. Folks, that is not Bobito. That is a wall. You're stuck with me, Ben Barbour, and we are down here with our friends, downtown Nashville, Genesis. Now, these guys are one of our newer vendors that will be joining us for the next year or so at the event, and they have got some really cool rides. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the Genesis product. I am just getting myself familiarized with it. They have a bunch of really cool rides, and we're going to dive into this one. First things first is we start with the key. Now, this thing has that parking assist, which we're not going to try and do in this parking lot, but it is available. It also has the auto start or keyless start. So that's cool. Those right off the bat, you got some pretty high options, which is awesome. But we're going to do what we normally do, and that's start in the rear of the vehicle. I really like this SUV. Now, this is a 2024 Genesis GV80 Advanced, and man, this thing is awesome. I love the color combo. This very much reminds me, as you'll kind of look up, very much reminds me of a Range Rover. It does have third row seats that are hidden in here. We're not going to bring them out because those things just drive me crazy. But you can see they do have cup holders and whatnot available for them. These seats do lay flat, which we're not going to do too many crazy things, but you can see there's some buttons you can press. We'll move that one down, and if the headrest was lowered, it would have gone flat, and or if that seat wasn't so far back. But so you're one button away from having a very large area. And again, let's zoom out here so y'all can get a better scope. Very large rear area. It's nice, honestly, and you know, really like this carpet or this carpeting or whatever you want to call it. Multi-tone colors in here. This thing is freaking beautiful, if you ask me. I am a very big fan of this SUV. Now, this thing has just south of 400 horsepower, and it will get up and go. It's a turbo 6-cylinder. Really nice amount of power and get up. I guess all of the new rides kind of have to have it, and all of the new rides have this automatic close, which is cool. I love the look. Now, forgive me if the car is a little dirty, but you know, we did just show up. We didn't give them time to clean. That's usually what we do, folks. We just show up and do our thing. 20-inch wheels all the way around. Michelin touring tires, which is really, you know, I don't know how you are about tires. Michelin does make a really nice tire. This front grille looks amazing. I love the Genesis wing logoed badge, a little bit of carbon look in the middle there. This grille just looks aggressive. We'll zoom in so y'all can see. I love it. I love this look of this thing. The GV80, definitely an SUV after my heart. It's kind of compact. It's got some nice body lines going right down the side, and a nice kind of a wide butt back there. You can kind of see it sticking out past the mirror in this area here. It's really nice look. Really, I'm a big fan, folks. I'm a big fan of the look of this SUV. Well, let's get inside. Let's show y'all where all the money is made. You can see, again, forgive me, the car isn't perfectly clean. Here is our door card. It's nice. I'm just here to tell you, folks, all the way down to this area that your leg is going to bump up against at some point. Really nice and soft. This is nice and soft. Really nice wood right here, which is awesome. Go ahead and zoom ourselves out. Freaking awesome. Love just the look and touch and feel of the seat. Oh, golly. Just trying to get that up. That thing is heavy. All right. So as you can see, the seats do recline. That one needs to be reclined again. This one is currently in its reclination. You can see it down here, nice little thing to move. And this also makes it so you can get into the third row back behind here. Nice little storage area here and armrest, not too slouchy, which is good. As you look up, you will see it does have a glass roof here and a glass roof there, kind of the pano roof, a little bit of bolstering there in the middle. But wow, I mean, carpets, they're clearly going after Range Rover, if not just by color combos. I have seen this very similar color combo in the Range Rover lineup, and you can see again with this really nice, this is what your legs bump up against, really nice and soft. This is nice and soft right here, nice wood, nice cross stitching, great amount of storage there. And these seats, I mean, look how fancy these seats are, guys. Honestly, like, this is next level in my mind. This is the kind of thing you see in Range Rover and Mercedes. Freaking awesome. Love that Genesis is coming with it, and you're at a very different price point than those guys. It's significantly cheaper than a Range Rover. It's really, really nice. Let's do let's do ourselves some due diligence. We'll go over here and sit in the driver's seat, see if we can get these lights to pop, and I'll make sure to come and do it later if they don't. But yeah, see these, those are your daytime running lights. Usually they glow, and they're usually glowing yellow or white, I guess, when it's daytime, but when you make them your blinker, or they're yellow, or when you hit the unlock button. Again, really nice door card. Really love the look and touch of this. Great storage area down here. A lot of functionality in this seat, which is nice. Steering wheel is very interesting. Got an interesting look to it. It's got the two, or kind of like, it's not the tri-star, it's the dual star there. Let's see if I can get ourselves in here. Man, this is really, really nice. Again, this thing has the laser guided cruise control, which is nice. It's got, you know, kind of the regular speedo here, and then your screen kind of running through the middle, which is cool. You can kind of change some of your basic settings here. Nothing over the top. I do like our map and setup here. It's really, really nice, wide screen. Awesome, if you ask me. Nice area here. You do have buttons and a touch screen, heated and cooled seats for your air conditioning, which is nice. You got your wireless charging pad underneath here, as well as power supplies. There's a cord there, just kind of left it in there so y'all could see that's where you would put your cord. Really nice to the touch wood grain cup holder area here. Stuff where you can quickly control this entertainment center system, which is nice. Nice little crystally looking dial here. I'm not a huge fan of these things that they're just inventing new ways, I guess, to change gear. I'm a big fan of the old school whatever, but you know, whatever you want to do to make it cool, we'll accept it. Throw yourself into reverse, and you can see it does have the nice 360 cam from above, which you can kind of see, and then you've got nice little area here on the side, and then you can see if you want to see directly behind you, or see how you can manipulate it with the screen here, which is really, really fancy. Again, these are all things that your park is in the middle. Everybody has this as a part of their screen display now, but some are nicer, some are not. This one is definitely one of the ones I would say is nicer. Again, a little bit of storage underneath here. Press the button, ton of storage, kind of cavernous down inside there. For your rear seat passengers, you definitely have a nice little area here with your air conditioning and your control, and there's some power supply stuff down there. Got a glove box. We've got, it's it's kind of hard to tell, but it does have this underglow lighting here, which I'm sure you can change the color of a little bit here. It's kind of hard to see because it is daytime. But wow, I mean, this is a surprise to me for sure. This vehicle is extremely clean, and you know, super highly functional. And I think that's kind of one of the most amazing things that we seemingly continue to have happening here, is really high function excuse me, high function, really good looks, like all the way around. This thing just looks good. You know, I love the styling, the interior, everything about this thing is hitting all the and checking all the boxes for me, at least. If you're interested in this ride or one like it, again, our friends down here downtown Nashville Genesis have this one available. This is a 24, so it is clearly a brand new car. Their info's on the bottom of the screen. Check their website out, hit their links up, say hi, check them out. You know, these guys will be a part of our event for the foreseeable future, so you know, whether it's on our social media or at the event, check them out. They're really, as I've realized, some really good people working here. So from my man Bo Biddle, who, no, that is still a wall, I am Ben Barbour. We will see you guys in the next video.